A weather front slipping its way southwards means it's turning colder for all of us, with even some snow in the forecast. I'll have all the details of that and more coming up. Good morning, Britain. Yes, it's called a tease, Suzanne. I'll tell you more in 15 minutes.
No. I think it's called a spoiler alert. Some parts of the country, despite all that lovely at 6 with some...
So, like you said, at the weekend we got to 17.9 degrees, the warmest day of the year so far. Yesterday, 17.5 in the across Scotland, and it's cold enough there. They're waking up to a frost. There's some showers around. For some, it's icy, and across could be some snow showers. But still a big change. Quite dramatic, isn't it? Marina up in our gallery team. She's been sneezing a lot. Lots of people have had puffy eyes, sneezing lately. Hay fever has begun really early. High pressure, the sunshine, the air not moving everywhere, keeping the same air round and round and round all week means that the pollen spores that build up pollen spores, and it just means that the season has come early. So actually, officially, I met this month, but already we're starting to see it. So we have 3 seasons. So I've got a little graphic to show you them. The first season, and this is the season many people will have noticed themselves sneezing because, yes, pollen levels at the moment are still high. It feels like there's always a price to pay, doesn't it? We had that warmth and the sunshine. It felt beautiful for many of us, but definitely for those suffering from hay fever, you'll have noticed it. And these are the pollen levels today, moderate to high. These are our tree pollen levels. We're way away from grass, and grass affects 95% of hay fever sufferers. Just a small percentage of sufferers suffer from tree pollen. But the welcome news, with a change in weather type, with this cold northerly blast moving in and the rain moving through, that will push away all of this pollen and help to clear the air, which is welcome news. So for today, you'll notice it feels colder for all of us, some showers around, and like I said, some of those could be wintry. So this is how it looks, first of all, on our satellite and radar. Cloudy skies through southern areas. This is our cold front that's moving south, and it allows the floodgates to open to this northerly feed of air. Scattered showers along these eastern coasts across Scotland. You can see the white there. Snowfall across the mountains. Yesterday, we got that 17.5 degrees. Today, we struggled double digits. For many of us, it's 6 to 8 degrees, but feeling much colder than that in the wind. Good morning. I would like to put a smile on your face in the world of weather, but I'm struggling to do so as we head through the next few days. We had the warmth, we had the sunshine. Yesterday, it was again into the mid-17s of degrees. But one thing you may have noticed, with the warm weather around lately, we're actually starting to move into pollen season. Early, it's tree pollen season, and levels are moderate to high across the country today. And you'll have noticed that if you're a hay fever sufferer with your itchy eyes and your snivelly nose. But I do have welcome news, because the weather is changing. A weather front slips down from the north, a cold front, and it brings with it more cloud, rain, but it pushes away the stagnant air we've had, meaning the pollen will move away, but it also allows cold air to move in, so tumbling temperatures for all of us. You will notice that chill today, much colder than it was yesterday, and it brings sunny spells and some scattered showers, cold enough for them to even fall as snow. Yes, I'll tell you where in just a moment. But at the moment, it's cloudy for southern areas of England. Patchy rain, this first sign of the change coming, and behind this, it is already turning colder. So a chilly start to the day across much of the UK, showers coming in down this eastern coast of England and across Scotland, and it's here, across the mountains, they could turn to snow, but 8 to maybe 10 degrees at best. It is much colder than yesterday, but at least there's some sunshine around. So let's see how things play out as we head through the next 7 days. And the big trend is that temperatures are now below average. So this is where our outlook will really comes into play. So the north of the UK, Scotland, Northern Ireland, northern areas of England, this white line is here where our temperatures should be for the time of year. They've been way above, and now they are below. As we head through the rest of the outlook period, these are the daytime highs. It's worth pointing out our nighttime frost looks set to return. So anybody thinking of planting anything out, you need to wait for at least a week. Now, percentage chance of rainfall across the north of the UK as we head through the next 7 days. Looking out in the Atlantic, weather fronts are not moving in. It's a northerly blast of air that's bringing our weather fronts at the moment. So today, the northerly feed of air brings our showers. Hit and miss for many of us, falling as snow across the tops of the mountains, so above, say, 400 or 500 metres, not really accumulating too much. Then tomorrow onwards, some decent spells of sunshine. Looking increasingly like to see some wet weather on Friday, and it looks drier as we head into next week. Now, fortunes further south for England and Wales for the next 7 days. The trend continues. Our average line here, we are way below average. The warmth of the weekend, a distant memory. And the percentage chance of rainfall, hit and miss showers for the next few days. But at least with the colder weather comes a return of some much needed sunshine as we head into the weekend.